How's up, everyone? It is time for another FEH reaction for the Emblem Hero. Guessing that is probably time for a colorless Micaiah. I think I didn't see anything else or no screens. Let's see. It's been like a slow day for this month. Like, it's been a slow month of FEH. Like, there's probably nothing like surprising besides anything else. So let's see who is this Emblem Hero, because like I can't install anymore, and wondering who could it be. A new hero, Emblems, joins the battle. Woo! Micaiah. Oh, she's Tome. Oh, man. She's colorless Tome. Alright, it's a bit... I'm a little bit alright, I'll talk. So, okay, you know what? There's nothing going on. No, let's just react. Maid's Tome, swap, great stuff. No, let's just react. Let's react. Crystalline Water, Emblem Effect, Haste. Oh, Silent Ward. Okay, these are new skills. New skills. It's just the weak foes for engage healing. Just one shots. That's it. Oh, but this is like. Okay, end turn. What happens? Alright, that's a lot of damage. For res, the Emblem Heroes cannot show the... Okay, I haven't seen the Emblem effects or anything else. So... rally your assistant until penalty or assistant cannot target a action's use. Okay, they're giving it a second action. Okay. Right? I might be wrong. Reposition, another action. Okay, I have to see everything else because I'm a little bit... Alright, Hather, alright. Valencia, Ratatasker, Camilla, Sigurd, Hagelstrel, Raphael, Sakura, Alm, Narmad, Goto. These still pretty good units. Alright, so I might sound like... I don't know, like... I would say I do like Path of Radiance and Radiant Dawn, Micaiah too, and everything else. But like the thing is, there's nothing. No, I'm actually like the art and the character itself. The thing is like how she became another tome user. Like this is like another tome user. Like I keep thinking to myself, like, couldn't they just give Micaiah, I don't know, like a... I don't know, I just feel like she could just use a staff. I'm not saying anything, I was like, okay, another tome. Cool, I guess. But like, no, she is pretty good. Or like, I thought she would at least use healing, like, from Engage, but I guess not. Because I don't see any healing. Okay, so let's just give it a deep dive. So, it's, wait. She has swap. Okay, there, yeah. Great sacrifice. Alright, so let's see the stats, actually. The 40 HP, 71 attack, 30 speed, 12 defense, and 57 res. Okay. So she's mostly heavy on the res and attack. I mean, speed is, well, 30. It's, I mean, still plausible, but still. That's alright. Should probably get into, yeah, effective against armor and cavalry, and inflicts panics. For we just saw. Accelerate special cooldown against the armor cav if rally or adjustment of movement other targets against. Inflicts all targets of -6 with exposure with the closer the target is by 42%. Inflicts of the attack and speed -5. The map exposure might give those suffering guaranteed follow attacks. During the infiltrates of the 2 space of the combat, the penalties of the targets of foes, 2 spaces of the target reduce the damage of foes by 7. Then grants special unit by contact 1 before the first attack. Okay, it's pretty a strong nuke. So it's crazy how like we have the great sacrifice as a to saver skill, but now we have like swap. So now the great save sacrifice is now as a special. I want to see with this great sacrifice. Alright, you know what? It's not going down. So let's see. Great sacrifice. Special targets within 60 of the res, so neutralizes the reduced damage. Okay, so it just neutralizes the reduced damage. So it ignores reduced damages by X of the non-special skills. Specials ready or both specials triggered of the 40% of. Okay, 40% sure. If rally movement adjusting skills by units restored by 20 HP by units by 2 spaces or both targets of neutralizes the penalties and targets penalties of the not stack of even the range or the target of the lapse of the grants another actions per turn. Another target effects granted at actions and triggered at the same time also considered to be target. So it just ignores reduced damages by the specials and also just a freaking nuke. Also, but the next 40% of combat and also like 20% of HP. Be overrides grants of another action. Oh wait, and neutralizes penalty does not stack. Grants another actions to unit. Wait, so you use a special and then you just get another action? So we have Crystalline Ward, Silent Havoc. Oh wait, attack res Havoc. I was Silent Ward. So what's this Silent Ward? It's a new inheritable to 2 spaces of an ally. Grants attack res +4 and neutralizes the penalties of counterattacks. Okay, during the combat, also if an ally is triggered with special, cooldown -1 before ally's first attack. Alright. Inflicts 2 spaces and grants attack +4, another 2 spaces of grants +1. Counterattacks within special triggers -1. So it grants you if you're close to an ally. Oh wait, it gives allies attack and res +4, and then if Micaiah inflicts combat within 2 spaces of the grants the attack and please attack +4. The neutralizes the penalty of the effects of the. Okay, just neutralize the counter attack. So like, I guess the neutralizes like sort of like Vantage, I guess, because we don't see characters like from the example. Special cooldown -1, of course, and on the Emblem effect. Okay, the Emblem effect. So the Emblem effect enhances engage specials. When triggered, boosts by unit maximum cooldown by 4. If rally or movement adjusting skill restores, okay, it does heal. Okay, it does. It's a yeah. At least it has some. At least I'm a little bit redeemed or glad that she at least gets the healing effect. But 20 down is like. It feels like 20. The penalties that resource. Oh no, I'm just thinking like units with like hardcore tanky and just using trigger by okay. But only triggers like if it's like the special triggers by 4, okay. I guess. Cooldown value but X.4. Yeah. So I guess like either, I guess, or like pair up penalties. Penalties of the influxes of movement rate 1 space of restricts of 1 space by pair up. Though actions grants another okay, it does grant another actions. Okay, if you use like a movements, like if you just use like reposition, swap, or like I guess harsh command, like it could work. You could just use another action. Oh. But if you grant like another action to another actions, what if you do that to Crom, or like Hather? But I guess it doesn't. I think it neglects it. Okay, I was getting off topic. Grant another actions is also another effect of grant another action per turn and the effects of the same type. Okay, so this ring, whenever you give it to a unit, it whoever has the value of the special trigger by 4, the cooldown, again it just heals them by 20, and also it for the next actions, if you just restricts, it gives them another turn. Something about pair up with penalties and neutralizing targets of penalties. Okay, we'll see. Let's just see if hands-on action. Assist allies win, weaken foes. The first strikes triggers powerful specials. So already Maiden's Tome by 2 hits hard. Already grant specials, great sacrifice. Just very powerful specials from the first turn, you know. But it's weird, her maidens is 2. Unless it's cooldown by 2, maybe that's why. And then go Maiden's Tome, and then Great Sacrifice. Alright. And that's a lot of damage. Yeah, like that. And then we have Micaiah, I mean with Yunaka, and then you see the effects. It's a long list, and then you just probably reposition or any other specials, and then not specials, but a savior skill, and then you attack again, and yeah, that's pretty much how it does it. It doesn't heal, so because it's not a force. Alright, so we have like Hather, the Irana Tasker, Camilla, Sigurd. Yeah, I mean, I did say like with that. So, what's could be the best units for Mike recommended? Collis is like the obvious choice, I would say. For the first one. Let's see, the you have Sakura's and the like I gotta say stop saying we have literally the new Emblem Micaiah, and then we have, I guess red could be last or third, because green is still alright, it's still good, but blue could be a second priority. Yeah, so I guess like colorless, or blue, red, or green, depending what you wanted. But that all depends if you just want to either get it for father or merge up the units. It's all your choice. That's what really matters about what I keep saying. It matters about not only just probably just if you want to summon or not. It's just probably the characters you want to get. If you want to try test your luck. If you want to go for your favorites. If you just fought on father, or collect more copies of them. That really doesn't matter. So like yeah, that'll be all. I mean, I do enjoy that Micaiah is. I mean, and it's Emblem Micaiah, but like I'm not surprised about emblems of Micaiah coming. We have like a strong Black Knight, and then we have a Micaiah, strong enough to probably nuke that Black Knight. That is really good for people, and also probably terrifying for most people, because that you could just people rely on. It could be like Celica, but more stronger. And oh yeah, she could actually use the Celica ring. I guess that's one thing that people should mind. Her engage ring, the effects of it's pretty unique. Pretty much people could use it like Crom or like other units that could just have additional skills that could probably additional it. But yeah, let me know what you think about Emblem Micaiah. I feel neutral about it. I'm like, okay, yeah, Emblem Micaiah. I mean, she's all right. Yeah, I'm not a Micaiah stan, but pretty appreciating how she's still a main lord of the main farm titles that she comes and goes. So yeah, thank you all for watching. Sorry, I feel like a little bit down, but it's been like, it's pretty low. It's pretty slow for me today. I feel like it. But yeah, destroy the like buttons and subscribe with me. I'll catch you all later.
This is who I am, not a shell.